Okay, Cindy, this is for you. You requested to find out or how to insert pictures into your blog. So after you log in, you see this. You go to your dashboard here, on your modules, blogs. You have your two blogs that we've got going on your website. Going to Halo blog, the one that we're working on. There is your blog that you've got going on right now. We're going to go ahead and edit that. When you get to this screen, looks like everything is here. You got your text in there. I made some changes to make sure that this area right here was what it looked like. It looked a little bit different whenever I got into it, and I'm sure that's what was the confusion as well. Just some admin stuff in the background that I was able to put this back into place. This was the original, and for some reason the changes were made, and you can revert back to this. So you see this line of stuff here, these buttons here. If you're wanting to insert a picture into your blog, let's go ahead and let's just say you want to insert it. You select, put your cursor where you want to insert that picture. This image right here, saying Image Manager. We're going to go ahead and select that. Your image manager comes up, and you can go into your images. If you've got any, that's where they could be. Or I'm going to go back into my root. This is just showing you how to navigate through this deal here. I've already kind of put a folder, or put a picture here. You can make a new folder, so you could say blog pictures if you wanted to. But I've just went ahead and uploaded a picture for this tutorial here. You can upload files to theirs from this button as well. You can resize it from here, or I'll show you a fun little trick here. I'm just going to go ahead and insert it. And you see, oh my gosh, this is a great looking pool, but that thing is huge. Fun thing about this is that you can select the picture, and you see these little handles, these white boxes here, they're handles. You hold over it, or you scroll over a little bit, you see that the cursor turns into an arrow. If you just click and drag, you'll see that that picture starts to reduce in size. So let's just say that's kind of the size that I want right there. But it does look a little weird. I want the text to wrap around. I want to make it look a little bit nicer. So just make sure it's still selected. Down here at the bottom, you have the width, you have the border color, you have border tooltip, which is if you held over it, pool. It would come out if the cursor was held over it. Whenever somebody's looking at it, it would say pool. So you don't have to have it. You can have it, whatever. The alignment is what we're talking about to make sure the text goes around. I'm going to go ahead and select that. And let's just say I want it to the picture to be to the left and the text to be to the right. So I'm going to select that. Come on, there we go. Select that left, align left. And then I'm going to go in and making sure that the boxes are still around it. That's selected. I'm going to hit Properties. That's going to bring me up another window here. And you can give it a border color or border width here. I'm not going to do that. Image alignment, I can do that same thing. So I don't necessarily have to do it from here. I can do it from here as well. The margin, this is where you get to just make sure that the text is moved off of the picture. And so we're going to give it a margin, and just by practice, I've always just liked 10. So I'm going to give it a top of 10, a right, which means that I'm going to have a spacing of 10 pixels between the picture and the text. The bottom, I'm going to do the same thing. And because it's over on the left, I'm not going to give it anything. I'm going to give it a 0 over here. If it's over on the right over here, then I'm going to flip-flop these two. Okay, that's how I would do it. I'm going to hit OK. And as you can see, your picture is inset right in there, and the rest of your text is around it. So that's how you insert a picture into the blog. Hope this helps, and email me if you have any questions. Thanks.